Hey everyone, it's Tuesday the 10th of November and I am so honoured and blessed to be here with you all today. I hope that you're doing really well wherever you are with everything that is going on in the world. Lots of reality breakdown. 3D reality is breaking down right now for something so amazing. I've want to share quite a few things today, and one of them is self-sabotage. It's taken me all day to jump on and actually do this video. I have been self-sabotaging all day, and I really want to share with you what that looks like, so that you can identify it in your life. For me, it's more than just jumping on here and sharing with people. I love helping people. It just lights me up so much. And I've been on an incredible journey, this journey called life. I have had a lot of life happen to me, but I've always used it as a tool to help other people. So today, I even cried to my best friend. I was like, oh my God, my dreams are coming true. And through the dreams coming true, self-sabotage. I've been called to jump on and share my talent, my gift with everybody on how to alchemize energy, transmute energy, change, energy for, something more positive and love. And it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I've been pushed. I say pushed, but my guides have been pushing me to do this. And I finally did it. They've been pushing me for months, and I've finally been doing it. So I think this is my 6th video, and the magnitude of being able to really, really live in that space of I have everything that I've dreamed of, not when is it going to happen, why doesn't it happen for me, just got to work harder, I'm just going to do this and that, but it's in the doing, it's in the being me that I can then do. And it was really overwhelmed me all day today, jumping on and sharing self-sabotage. Self-sabotage, we all do it. When amazing things are going to happen for us, we self-sabotage because we're scared. Who are we if we have everything that we want? Who are we when we live a life that we've always dreamed of? Like, I don't know myself outside of my trauma. I don't know myself outside of certain things in my life. So all I know in my life is that I've worked hard, and I've only gotten here. I work hard and I've worked hard enough, and I only get there. And it's like, but what if I was in ease and flow and I just came up here? And that's where I am right now. Everything is coming into alignment right now, and I self-sabotage so much today. And it really is just such an important time now to really step into who it is you came here to be, what it is you came here to do, and to not self-sabotage that anymore. Really jump into it. Like, what's the worst that could happen when you do something? Like, I'm sharing videos and I'm like, well, what's the worst that could happen? Someone may not align with what I'm saying. Do I change my truth because it doesn't align with somebody? Well, no. I keep going out there and I keep shining and I keep doing what I'm doing because it's what is in my heart and my soul. And I just wonder what is in your heart and soul. I've got a few friends around me, and I see on social media as well, people talking about starting some wanting to learn how to do healing, wanting to learn a new instrument, loving dancing. And it's like all these creativities coming out right now. What creativity is coming out in you? In me, it's coming out in my food, it's coming out in my environment, it's coming out in my body. I really want to get more creative with the things that I'm doing, how I'm actually moving my body every day and making it joyful and fun. So with self-sabotaging, it's being aware of what you're doing. It's working on that worthiness and deserving, that you are worthy. I'm not sitting here thinking to myself like, why not me, or why me? It's just that when you have a dream on your heart for so long and it starts coming true, it just blows you away. And like I said, I was talking to my best friend today and I just started crying. I tell you these things because I want you to know that I'm a real person. I'm a real person, has real feelings. I go through the same stuff that you go through. There's nothing different about me than you, than the same with you. And I know sometimes we hear that from people who are really like, and I'm authentic. I hear it from people who are really polished in the way they speak, and that's like, I'm the same as you. You can do this too. And it's like, I haven't really seen anything in you that helps me really relate to you as like a normal everyday person. So here's me. I normally show up with a face full of makeup, but that's the thing. My first video, I just jumped on. I just got out of the shower. I hadn't even nothing, and I was like, you need to go and do it now. You must go and do it now. And I'm telling you, you must go and do that thing. You must go and be that person. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. There is no criteria or boundary around you being the person you want to be. The only reason that we're not there is because of these paradigms, like these roadblocks that we actually put around ourselves. Oh, I can't be that because of this. Well, what if you remove that? I want you to sit down. Okay, I'm going to give you something to do. I love giving tools. I want you to sit down and write all the things that you know are not true. I'm not worthy. I'm not deserving. And I want you to rewrite that. I am deserving of da-da-da. Like, I am worthy of sharing love with people. I am worthy of sharing my heart. I'm worthy of all these things. But it's when I get into my head and I'm like, but what if I don't say it right? What if I don't come across right? What if somebody doesn't like what I say? And those are all the things that aren't true because we're creating that. So please know, it's your mind that's full of those things. The world is full of beautiful people, loving people, supportive people. So those self-sabotage is just your ego protecting you. Your ego loves you. I hear so much about the ego, and I see the ego as such a beautiful thing. It is here to protect me. It's like, no, don't go there. Do you remember when that happened? Or if you go there, this is going to happen. And it's not. I personally don't think it's not because it doesn't want me to go there. It's like, but you're safe where you are, and I don't want you to get hurt because I remember last time how hurt you were, and I don't want you to get like hurt again. But now what I say to that is, I'm like, ego, like they're my child, my inner child. Thank you so much for caring for me and looking out for me. But I've learnt now, and I'm bigger, and I'm better, and I'm different. So thank you. So just calm down, but I'm going to go and do the thing. And when I acknowledge that, I've been able to do a lot more because I've quietened the ego with love. Your ego just loves you. If you were to change all the things that you were saying, your ego, if you're afraid of success, of course your ego's going to be like, you can't do that. It's protecting you because you're afraid of success. It's very complex. It's not as simple as, oh, my ego doesn't want me to do that. No, your ego loves you so much. It wants to keep you safe. But keeping you safe doesn't always keep you happy. So I really want you to align with the person that you are, what is deep in here, what it is that you want, because as always, only you know the answer. Only you know the answer deep down inside. You need to trust. You need to quiet the noise, and you need to just trust and go within and know. What is that thing that's calling you? What was that thing when you were a little girl, little boy? That thing. That is your fire. That is the thing in you that is going to be the way you be and how you do it. I'm a very positive person. You can always be positive, even if you're negative. I was joking with my friends. I'm like, I feel like I'm so negative. They're like, your negative is not even negative. But I think there's a way that we can share things. If someone's doing something, right, this is what I've learned. If someone's doing something and like they do things and it annoys you, you can actually just talk about the behavior, not the person, because it's actually not the person that you're having the issue with, it's the behavior. So when you start talking about people's behaviors, whether it's that person or someone else, the behavior is still something that you need to discuss with somebody because you need some help with how to navigate that. So understand that you can talk about everything even in a positive way. It's just a matter of how you're actually framing it. So talk about how things make you feel instead, and you will realize that life can be very, very different. When it's like, when this happened, doesn't matter if it was Mary, Mark, Jan, when this happened, it made me feel like this. How do I navigate that next time? It's got nothing to do with the person, everything to do with you. So how does something make you feel? And when you talk to someone, you go, you know, when that happened, it made me feel like this. You're not attacking people. So I really want you to come from that place of love. Like, how can I talk with love to this person? Because when you speak from love, you receive love back. You may not always, but this is actually about you and knowing that you lead with love. And you get to make a choice. We always get to make a choice. So, right now, I really need you to center. I need you to get going. I need you to stand up. It's time. They're telling me it's time. Stand up, get up. It's time to go. Stop wasting time. It's go time. Let's go. I'm going. Scaring the shit out of me. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Non-scripted. Just throwing myself in the deep end. Change is here. Manifestations are happening really quick. Get on the bandwagon. Do it even though it scares you. Feel the fear and do it anyway. We are all cheering you on. You have this amazing cheer squad. You know, your guardian angels, your guides, everybody in the spirit world, even your family and friends here, even people that don't know you. There's people that don't know you who are waiting for you to show up. And that's what I'm doing right now. People have been waiting for me to show up and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm like, you know what? Just go and fucking do it. Go and fucking do it. You've got this. We're cheering you on. Love you all so much.